Welcome to my kitchen, and we're gonna be cooking dinner on the go. I had something totally different planned for dinner because we were gonna film something today, but then the weather decided to surprise us. There's thunder, it was hailing earlier, it's pouring outside, and it's dark. So I'm gonna make a simple meat sauce for pasta. We're going to just get some onions, celery, carrots, garlic, saute all of that, add some ground beef, cook up some pasta, and it's gonna be delicious. My mouth is watering already. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to grate this carrot on the fine holes of the box grater, just because I wanted to kind of meld right into the, maybe I should put this in the food processor. Nah, I'll just do it this way. So I'm gonna grate it on the fine holes of the box grater just because we want a meat sauce and I don't want the carrots to be giant pieces of carrot. I want them to be very tiny. I'm gonna finely chop this onion. And as I'm prepping everything, I'm just gonna put it all into one bowl because I'm gonna cook them all at the same time. Most of the time, I take out my food processor to finely mince up the veggies. It's actually great because it's so fast and it gets those veggies into tiny pieces that are the same size and they just melt right into the meat and tomato sauce. Add all the veggies to the hot skillet and season them with salt and pepper. Adding the salt will help to draw out their moisture as well as flavor them. Cook them on medium-low heat for a while until they get very soft and start to get golden. And it's gonna add some natural sweetness to the sauce and it's gonna be so much more flavorful. If at any point the veggies start to dry out and burn before they get really soft, you can add a little bit of water to deglaze your skillet or pot and keep cooking. I'm gonna set them aside right here in this bowl and cook the meat just so it gets a little bit more brown. You can actually just put the meat right in with the vegetables, but they're kind of gonna steam instead of saute and get some brown golden color, which I like some golden color. I think it's more flavorful. Heat up the skillet again, add a little olive oil, and when it's nice and hot, then I'm gonna add the beef. Sometimes I cook the meat first, get it browned, and then take it out of the skillet, and then cook the veggies in the same skillet. And then after they're cooked, I add the meat back in. The order that you cook the meat and veggies doesn't matter. You can cook the meat first or the veggies first. Either way, you want to get the most flavor in the meat and the veggies. I'm going to add the vegetables back in. I put some canned tomatoes in the blender. And we're gonna season it one more time. I'm also gonna add some dry herbs and some salt and pepper and also some fresh herbs at the end. I think fresh herbs are a must in pretty much every recipe because it really elevates the food, makes it a lot more delicious, a lot more flavorful, gives it so much freshness, brightness when you add fresh flavors. This recipe shouldn't take longer than it takes to bring a pot of water to a boil and cook the pasta. Before we even got started, I put a big pot of water on the stove so it could come to a boil while I prepped all the ingredients. Let that sauce simmer away while the pasta cooks. Fresh herbs are wonderful in any recipe. They just make everything so much fresher and brighter and more beautiful too. And now it's time to bring it all together. This is such a great recipe for nights like this when you don't have a lot of time and you need something that doesn't take a lot of ingredients or time to prep them. This is such a satisfying dinner. Comes together in no time, and I just love it.
There. Watch out. Don't watch out. Watch out. Enough.
Good job. Josh, do you want to come taste this?
No.
You're busy? Okay. Okay, why not? First, we gotta add extra cheese. Nathaniel likes a lot of cheese, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get you a nice big bite.
Great.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Where should they go to get the printable recipe?
August Flavor Factory.
He knows it. So you can get the recipe over there, as well as lots of other quick dinner ideas, because I think we all need a little more of those, right? Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.